Welcome back to Total Crypto for another video. Guys, check out what's going on with BTC. Currently at $99,000. We are close to that all sentimental line of $100,000. And once we do reach to that $100,000, guys, it's a make or break time for BTC, because once we do see that 100,000, which we are only a few $100 away, are we going to see a quick blast up to 150,000, or are we going to see a capitulation back into this support area? Guys, in this video we're not going to be talking or discussing too much about BTC, just showing a quick update on where we're at right now, because this video is in fact sponsored by a real world asset token which is called Chainbank, and that is just for clear transparency. And the reason why for that is because now, guys, you do have this fantastic opportunity in order for you to get in a pre-sale for an potentially an insane real world asset token that could potentially go to crazy dizzying heights, because at the current price for this pre-sale is at 0.0014. In order for us to potentially see 100x from here, we would only need to see 14 cents. Guys, we've only got 2 days to go before we see that insane blast to the upside. And not only that, if you hold crypto.com account and you got the physical card, guess what, guys, with Chainbank you can also get their physical card. And guys, I'm going to also quickly show you why Chainbank could do potentially something similar to Ondo Finance, Mantra and Quant. And the reason why I'm bringing these up to you right now is because they are all very similar, because all of them are a real world assets. So potentially we could even see Chainbank do as well as Ondo Finance, because currently we are at 98 cents for Ondo Finance. So guys, in this video we're going to go through a quick breakdown and why I reckon that this pre-sale will in fact do insane after their pre-sale and create many millionaires by getting in right at the start of the pre-sale. So guys, you know what time it is, and it's time to strap onto your boots, put on your rocket helmet. So let's get into the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So straight after this video we are going to be looking at Success Kid, LFGO, because right now we're seeing a major capitulation for LFGO, and then we're going to look at Birddog, because Birddog so far is doing what the rest of the meme are currently not doing, which is stabilizing at a decent price, and potentially we could see a moonshot very soon. So anyway guys, without any further ado, why don't we get straight into Chainbank. So guys, none of this is financial advice. All I'm doing is to present to you a potential pre-sale that could in fact do some mega decent moves to the upside, because Chainbank is in fact part of a real world assets, and it could gain similar momentum as a Mantra, Onda and Quant. But remember guys, with any crypto projects, invest with what you can afford to lose, because in this game, as well as you can make some life-changing wealth, potentially you could also risk losing it all. To join the Web3 revolution with Chainbank, your gateway to a global financial freedom. Experience seamless crypto payments, secure assets management. So already Chainbank is not much difference to crypto.com, and the reason why for that, because one, you can actually get a virtual and a physical card. You can also get a Web3 wallet exactly like crypto.com, as well as a AI driven insights, credits and savings. I don't think you have the credit and savings for crypto.com. That's actually one additional feature that Chainbank has over crypto.com. And the reason why I'm comparing the two is because if you're familiar and you know how to use exchanges and also websites or apps such as crypto.com, Chainbank is no different, but the main difference between the two is the fact that on Chainbank, you can actually participate in the pre-sale, which I'm going to show you shortly, but you do also need to connect your wallet in order for you to participate, but we get into that very shortly. Chainbank is a Web3 neobank designed to connect the best of traditional banking with blockchain technology, just like Crypto.com, and it offers innovative solutions like crypto to fiat cards, multi-chain support, AI analytics, and the ongoing of Chainbank token pre-sale, which is right over here, which provides an early opportunity for anyone to be able to get into a fast-growing real-world assets trend. So guys, this is not something that any of us should sleep on. If you do believe in real-world asset tokens that could in fact explode its way to the upside, I can also give you two more examples for real-world assets that has recently exploded to the upside. So let's take a look at XRP. I know everyone don't particularly like XRP in general, but we have to take into consideration that with XRP, they are going for the banking system, which means it is actually part of the real world assets. So currently, guys, XRP is at $1.45. Congratulations for anyone who's been holding XRP throughout this long-winded sideways action. Well, in fact, we did go up slightly from the 31 cents. We got up to around about 50 cents, with them bounced around this level before we decided to see that blast to the upside. Now, had you been holding here for the longest, then guys, you would have saw, or should I say, you would have seen a lovely run to the upside of more than 193%. So if you've been accumulating all the way down here and you didn't take profit and you continue to hold it because you have some conviction and you believe that XRP will in fact be the most important part of the real world asset, that means potentially in the future we should be able to see maybe 4, 5, 6, maybe 10, maybe even more than $10 per XRP, or per coin should I say. Then it's good for you to hold because you know it's going to be sticking around for the longest. But what about Cardano native token ADA? ADA has also been blasting its way to the upside because again it's also part of the real world assets. So if you take a look at the current price, it's at, look at this guys, at 97 cents. We were left hanging here, going sideways for the longest. We then saw a nice peak to the upside, which brought Cardano, or should we say ADA, up to 68 cents. We then dropped, and now we're heading towards that $1 mark. Once again, congratulations for anyone who's been holding here for the longest, because now you've been richly rewarded, and depending on whether you've been accumulating down this area, then guys, congratulations. Sooner rather than later, we will see ADA go much more higher than $2.75. ADA is also part of the real world assets, much like On the Finance, which is currently at 98 cents. We have Mantra at 84 cents, and also Quant, which is at $90 per coin. Now, I'm not suggesting that, here we are, took us a while to get here. As we can see, guys, with the chart, we did start off at, look at this, guys, that's freaking insane. Started off at around about $28, and then it ridden all the way up to, oh wow, look at that guys, $292 or $95, and then it went all the way back down, gone sideways, and now it looks like it's on the cusp of potentially going to a much more bigger prices. But I'm not saying that Chainbank will do $89 per coin, $25 per coin as such.
Yeah, see, I reckon
at the pre-sale price at 0.0014, not even 1 cent. And if you do see 1 cent from here, that's going to be at 10x. And eventually, once we do see that 14 cents, that's already 100x. Just imagine if we got into any of these real world assets right from the beginning. And the difference is, if you look at Quant, for example, once Quant became tradable, it started off at around about $24, $25, and it made that crazy run to the upside. When Onda became tradable, look at this guys, we were at around about 3 cents before we saw that run from 3 cents all the way up to over $19.20. If we then take a look at Mantra, I think it's Manta is a ticker. It started off around about 36 cents before it went all the way up to, oh wow, look at that, $3.16. Now maybe this could be quite similar, because if we can participate in a pre-sale at this bottom price, even during the pre-sale, and depending how much USD that they can raise, potentially guys, within the pre-sale itself before the launch, we could see a 10x, which means the price would only need to reach 0.014 cents, and that's your 10x. And eventually, once we do see that 100x, we would only need to see 14 cents. That's why, guys, it's really imperative, if you're looking to get into a real world asset right at the beginning stages of the pre-sale, then you only have 2 days left before it launches, and potentially, guys, you could be missing out. But the great part about participating in this pre-sale, you actually have multiple payment method options. You can either purchase it via your Ethereum, BNB, USDT, and also Solana, as well as a whole host of other multi-chain, which is freaking amazing. We'd need to first connect your wallet right up here in order for you to participate in this pre-sale, and then you have these options to choose from. And if you would like a link to the pre-sale, then guys, use my link at the bottom, and that way it will bring you to this page where you can participate in their pre-sale. So that's why, guys, it's really important for you to be able to participate in this pre-sale, because as one of the first, Chainbank offers investors the opportunity to participate before the mass adoption. So that's why, guys, it's really important in order for you to get in now before we see that massive run to the upside. So guys, let me know what you think of this video. Also, let me know, are you considering to participate in the Chainbank pre-sale? If so, let me know in the comments. And also, guys, if you like a link to Chainbank, then head over to my top pinned comment where you can use my link to participate in this pre-sale right over here. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, please give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and I will see you all in the next one.